Nice. Facts. But I know that
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. The Pacers beat them last time when these two met at Indianapolis.
Here we go. It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hield. Here's Duarte. Another shot. Buries the jump shot.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy. Miles Turner's defensive impact can be enormous. I mean, he is a fierce rim protector, a league shot block leader. You know, teams have to really be mindful of where he is and maybe even shape their offense around avoiding him.
With the fadeaway. And here are the Pacers now. Picked by Smith. Pass to Duarte. And the 3 off target. And Turner's already led the league in blocks multiple times, Clark.
Yeah, he sure has.
Oh, come on, man. Fuck.
He's averaged double-digit points every year he's been in the league, and he's a pretty strong finisher at the 10, although I think that's an area that he's got to continue to grow in, and his outside shot has come a long way.
Now here's Hield. Lets it go from deep. Pass to Smith. Pulls up on the wing. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Hield with the ball. Picked up by Reddish. It's hauled in by Robinson.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Brunson. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
Back to Halliburton. And once again, off the mark by Indiana.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Robinson. Now Reddish. Covered by Smith. Brunson with it. Randall on the screen. Oh, they need this. Brunson misses.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
And the basket by Halliburton. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
The Knicks making a switch here. Now a timeout called by New York. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. The Pacers were involved in one of the biggest trades of last season, Clark, sending Domantas Sabonis to Sacramento to Tyrese Halliburton.
Tell you what, it gives Indiana one of the most exciting young players in the NBA, BA. And I think the sky's the limit for this kid, Tyrese Halliburton. He's got all the skill set that you want in the point guard position. And in addition to that, he's a galvanizer. He's a connector. He's a leader. And that could serve the small market Pacers extremely well.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
To the inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game. Halliburton outside. Lets it go from the wing. Count that one.
Good job that time by Halliburton to get some help with the screen and then got a shot right off of the pick.
Rose outside. Reddish on the wing. Driving in. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
So true, BA. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on. I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Pass to Rose. 6 to shoot. Here's Barrett. And Turner with the block. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation.
I do not know why am I playing like this, man.
Indiana leading. Halliburton. Right side heel. From behind the arc. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Here they are now. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancer. Let's hear it for your Knicks City Dancer.
Rose, outside Barrett. To win the run. He squares up and sinks it. A chance to get a quick injury report. Let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Jalen Brunson.
Hey guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Knicks. As of right now, he's calling it a severely sprained ankle, which I'm sure isn't what Coach wanted to hear. Obviously, this isn't at all how they pictured the start of the season. We'll have to see how this affects them moving forward.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Halliburton's got an open look. And the shot no good, a bit short.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Rose outside. Shot clock at 5. No good with the triple. Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Duarte. Takes the 3. The Knicks with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
There's the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith.
Substitution for your Knicks. Obi Toppin, Evan Fournier. Emmanuel Pickett.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
4 on the clock. The 3, Barrett. The rebound by Turner.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Duarte. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. And the Pacers lead by 9. Healed on the wing. Fires the 3. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Here's quickly. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Out to Heel. From the arc. The shot won't fall. New York goes the other way with it.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Quickly outside. That 3's off the mark. Outside Heel. Nails it from beyond the arc.
3-point goal.
Heel's got 6.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And there's the rejection.
Got to be impressed with Halliburton's defensive instincts there. I mean, able to come away with the rejection. You don't see guards do that a lot.
Here's Barrett. Tries yet again. Halliburton outside. Left side healed. Smith outside. Beyond the arc. The Knicks with the rebound.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Fournier for three. And they get it back. Second shot opportunity. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Penetrating game, the ability to get inside off the dribble, very important for this team. And Fournier is brilliant when it comes to slicing up the defense with his drives.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. .157 left in the first. Lacano with it. Pass to Matherin. And so he draws the foul and into the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Obi Toppin. In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Matherin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
And he makes both free throws.
And one thing Benedict Matherin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
Fournier for three.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And then Turner with the dunk.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Now here's Quickly. Outside Fournier. Jacks up a three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And Evan Fournier is the longest tenured NBA player out of France. There were 10 French-born players during the 21-22 season.
Here's Taylor. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. On target from range. And the Pacers lead by 17.
Yet no hesitation from the veteran Hill. A dangerous scorer in these catch-and-shoot situations.
Pass to Randall. The rebound by Turner.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's McConnell. There's 10 seconds left in the first. Here's Hield. And the baseline jumper, no good. Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for the Pacers. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kings.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. Quite a position here for the Pacers to be in. What do you guys think?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Pass to Matherin. Here's Taylor. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Reddish.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
Come on, get over the fucking screen already, man.
And it's Hield missing.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And Reddish, here we go. Outside Fournier. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, but for the Pacers, things had gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton, a fresh start for this franchise.
Indiana switching things up recently, going forward in a new direction.
You know, BA, change can be a good thing. Sometimes organizations can get comfortable winning 42, 44 games, losing in the first round. But the Pacers clearly want more. And you know what? I respect that.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, BA, they should really stick with what they've been doing.
T.J. McConnell.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And the league saw a dramatic rise in the number of take fouls to stop the fast break. Clark, was the time right to make a change?
No doubt about it, BA. Anything that slows down the game in an artificial manner needs to be eliminated from the game. So I think it was overdue, but the fact that they got to this point is good.
And so Rose knocks them both down.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Matherin. The three. Fournier with a rebound. And here's New York now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Here's Rose. No good there. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. And here are the Pacers now. 17 points was their biggest margin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one's on Rose.
And Turner's length causes defenses all kinds of problems. I mean, he really uses that length extremely well to draw fouls.
And he's good on the second. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Rose. Outside Reddish. Back to Rose. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Here's McConnell. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Taylor. Here's Matherin. Connects Knicks from downtown. He's got 5.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Toppin outside. Now Fournier. The 3. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Up top, Smith. Picked by Smith. Pass to Mathurin. Shot clock at 6. And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
And the Knicks making a change here. Now McConnell. Smith outside. Pass to Mathurin. Clock at 6. Off target with the 3. And so it's New York with it. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And it's quickly with a miss. Out left to the wing. Here's Taylor. Launches it.
Why do y'all just look?
And the Pacers lead by 18.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Fournier. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Fournier's got 9.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Oh, sweet move. Another one falls for Indiana.
And you got to be right up on Mathurin, especially when he's roaming around the mid-range.
Now here's quickly. And it's Fournier penetrating. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Pass to Smith. Here's Mathurin. From downtown. Smith no good. Quickly outside. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Indiana calls timeout.
Timeout, Indiana. On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Gangsters.
They led by as many as 18. Three-pointer, Halliburton. And once again, off the mark by Indiana.
Kyrie Halliburton is more like what you're seeing from guards these days. He's a tall guard with good size who can knock down the three and do damage as a slasher in the lane in addition to setting up his teammates.
Pass to Hield. Here's Matherin. He's got 7. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Yeah, this is how impactful Matherin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
And Clark Halliburton had a great second year.
Yeah, he sure did. Despite being moved near the trading deadline, I mean, improved his scoring, rebounding, and assist numbers across the board, BA. And that's for a really young player. I bet this guy's going to be one we're going to hear a lot about in the seasons to come.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Fournier. Pass to Robinson. Back to Fournier. 4 on the clock. From 18 feet away. And it's quickly with a miss. And the Pacers with possession here. Halliburton with the ball. Picked up by Fournier. The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him. New York goes the other way with it. Outside Robinson. Quickly with the ball. Reddish on the wing. Free throw line jumper. No good off the back of the rim. And it's the Pacers with the ball. It's an 18-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. And it's Matherin missing. And here's New York now. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Quickly. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Both good from the line that time. And last season, new trophies up.
Beans, you have some of that chicken? That shit was fire, right?
unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, BA. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
The Knicks making a switch here. Indiana dominating the game. And here's Halliburton. 6 points for him. Healed on the wing. The Pacers again can't hit. And here's New York now. Outside Reddish. Pass to Quickly. Just 5 to shoot. High arcing shot. The Pacers pull it in.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Now Randall. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Barrett. Mathurin with a rebound. Get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now. Now the Knicks with it. They trail by 16. Pass to Reddish. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Now here's Quickly. 6 points for him. Here's Barrett. And that one is stuffed right through.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Here's Halliburton. He's got 6. Pass to Hield. The Pacers again can't hit.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Outside for Randall. Offline with a 3. And so it's Indiana with it. They lead by 14. Hield for 3. That shot off the mark.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
With the handle goes Julius Randle. Boy, there's a lot you got to like about this kid.
Pass to Taylor. Smith with it. Outside Hield. To the middle. Here's Taylor. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. New York with the ball. A 12-point game. Quickly with the ball. Guarded by Smith. The 3. Barrett. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And it's Mathurin missing.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Reddish on the wing. The shot misses. And that concludes the first half. It's the Pacers. They lead by 12. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Rose with it. Outside Reddish. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
Knows how to run the team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
Halliburton up top. Inside. Robinson with a steal. And it's Rose penetrating. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And so it's Indiana with it. They led by as many as 18. On the take. The three, Randall. The shot comes out. So Indiana will take it the other way. Healed on the wing. Back to Halliburton. There's a screen by Turner. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Turner's got 5.
Does a nice job at capitalizing in the screen and roll. I mean, Turner's IQ and size. Tough to contain when he's rolled to the basket.
It's Barrett on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Duarte grabs the board. And the Pacers with possession here. They lead by 11. Hield for 3. Drops in the 3. He's got 12.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that three-point line.
And Reddish gets it to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love that. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Hield. Back to Halliburton. Turner for 3. No good on the shot. They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. It's Barrett on the wing. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Halliburton outside. Pass to Taylor. Here's Duarte. And here's Turner. He's got 5. The shot by Duarte, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Clark, what you like about Chris Duarte is that he can fill it up in a hurry. He's such a gifted scorer.
He really is, and he's fearless, and he's confident, and those are qualities all good scorers have. And when he knocks down a couple of shots, he can really get it going. He can get his own shot. He can make tough shots. He's a bona fide bucket getter.
Now Halliburton. He's got 6. There's a screen by Turner. Pass to Taylor. There's the triple. Fournier with a rebound.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Barrett can't hit.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
For 3. Oh, Robinson with a block. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And the Knicks call time here.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Gangster.
second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Over to the wing. Turner with it. Picked up by Fournier. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got 7.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touchdown on the block. I mean, you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." PA?
All right, thanks, Allie.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Outside Barrett. Uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for him.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Now here's Hield. He's got 12. McConnell outside. Indiana again missing. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Here's Rose. Down low. McConnell with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. The 3 is up. The shot by Duarte, no good.
In most games, he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Outside Fournier. Back to Barrett. 6 to shoot. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
The ball's knocked loose. From deep. Pacers with a rebound. They led by as many as 18. There's a screen by Turner to the paint. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Turner's got 9.
Boy, dominant play by Turner there. Used his force and physicality to get that rebound in the bucket.
Right side Fournier. Launches a 3. And the Knicks miss again. McConnell with it. To the inside. Pass to Duarte. And here's Turner. Let's go with a 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Fournier up top. Here's Barrett. And again, the Knicks missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And here's McConnell. Pass to Turner. From deep. That one's off. His 3rd miss out of 8 tries. From deep, Rose. The rebound by Turner.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
And it's Hield missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Barrett. Tries to snap the cold streak. That one a little long.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
McConnell outside. To the middle. Here's Taylor. And he bangs it home with one hand.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
A difficult situation for New York. Pass to Reddish. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Matherin. 9 points in the game. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Obi Toppin.
And one thing about Matherin, he keeps pressure on that defense.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Quickly outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fournier. Misses off the left iron. Indiana on offense. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Here's Duarte. Looking to end this cold spell.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Outside Fournier. Back to Quickly. Fires for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Quickly's got 9.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman, Fournier, solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Now Quickly. He's got 9. Outside Fournier. Lets the 3 fly. And again, New York with the triple.
And the quick release of Fournier. Man, he's so good at getting his shot off as soon as the pass reaches his hand.
It's Duarte on the wing. The Pacers again can't hit.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Here's Fournier. And that one hits the back iron.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Reddish brings the double. Pass to McConnell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Matherin. Driving to the basket. Fournier with a rebound. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
And it's Indiana's ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Dorte's shot is good.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Yes, it's good. Quickly's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. He's got to stay in his jersey.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. McConnell outside. Pass to Dorte. 16 feet out. It's rebounded by New York. Now here's Fournier. Quickly from outside. And so it's Indiana up 14 as we wrap up.
Nope, I can't shoot for shit this game.
Success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
I ended up switching my shit from early to late. Shit kind of fucked me up. I think I'm gonna just stick to early and just rock it out for the rest of the 2K.
Here's McConnell. To the left wing. Pass to Matherin. It's Dorte on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Oh, he picked him clean. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. Here's Matherin. Checked by Randall. Here's Turner. McConnell left side. Clock at 6. Here's Brissett. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. And the Pacers lead by 16. One minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's Reddish. Lays it up and banks it in.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagels, 0 points, nada. He's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Pass to Turner. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The three, Barrett. The shot no good. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. McConnell right side. Back to Dorte. Now here's McConnell. Pass to Turner. Here's Brissett. And a miss there on the triple. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Here's Robinson.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Quickly outside. Pass to Barrett. Back to Quickly. 4-3. Matherin with a rebound.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
And the foul called on Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, the Knicks. They trail by 14. Smith outside. Pass to Brissett. 5 on the clock. The Pacers again can't hit. This one for 3. Buries it from 3. Reddish has got 11 points here in the second half.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustment successful so far.
It's Dorte on the wing. Back to Halliburton. Picked by Smith. It's Dorte on the wing. Fires the three. It's rebounded by New York.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Halliburton outside. Looking to get back on track. Deflected. The three, Barrett. Dorte grabs the board.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point, you have to start making this.
Halliburton outside. There's the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
3-point goal.
And the Pacers lead by 14.
Halliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his three-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
Barrett can't hit.
He hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to play better.
Rose with it. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
With his bounce and body control, easy to see why Rose is aggressive there.
56.
It's stolen. Here's Reddish. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And here's Halliburton. Tipped. Rose outside. Here's Randall. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Powerful move that time by Randall. And he'll go to the free throw line.
At the line.
And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randall credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
Here's Halliburton. Inside to the left side wing. Picked by Smith. From the high post. Got a piece of it. Randall with a steal. Here's Barrett. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
And the Knicks making a change here. Good on both. And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Greg.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
Assisted by.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Here's Quickly. Outside Reddish. Back to Quickly. Driving inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Pacers making a switch here. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. the Knicks making a switch
Fucker
here.
will try
Time out
OP
here from our reporter, Allie
small
LaForce.
forward spot.
Hey guys, during that last break,
I don't know
heard
how
Mike
that's gonna
Carlisle
play
speak
out.
with the team, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball, we take our time, and play D, this game is ours.
And Allie, thank you for that. Outside heel. Picked by Smith. Pass to Turner. Here's the three. Randall pulls down the board.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Indiana leading. Halliburton outside. There's a screen by Turner. Halliburton with the ball. Now quickly defending. Smith no good. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Now quickly. Outside Fournier. From outside the arc. They get it back. Tries again. And it's quickly with a miss. On offense, here are the Pacers. Outside heel. Shoots over Randall. And it's Heel missing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Hartenstein a screen. Fournier for three. Doesn't go that time. So Indiana will take it the other way. Heel to the ball. Now quickly defending. Now here's Halliburton. Tries to break his ice. Banked it in off the glass. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Now a timeout called by New York. Both teams deciding to change it up. Rose outside. Outside for Randall. Fires from deep. He can't hit that time. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Halliburton with the ball. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The ideal guard in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton has length at 6'5". So he can run the offense. Plus, Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
And he sinks the second. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
Barrett can't hit.
He's playing bigger than his listed height. He's doing work on that glass.
There's a screen by Turner. Halliburton for 3. Second chance shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Boy, the hard work inside from Turner paying dividends. A real handful for the defense down low.
They're hopeful that their poor free throw shooting in the second half won't come back to bite them.
They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Outside Barrett. And again, the Knicks missing.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. So it's the Knicks now. 15-point game. To stop the run. Rose can't connect. Pass to Matherin. Randall pulls down the board.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better. You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Out to Heel. The 3-ball. Can't get it to drop. New York goes the other way with it. Fournier for 3. Rose outside. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them, so they just kept doing it.
Takes a step back. For 3, Smith. He drops it from range. And that's a double-double for him now.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Here's Quickly. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the first one at the line is good. And Quickly drops them both. 24 seconds left in the 4th quarter. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
And here's Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Heel. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation is the buzzer.
Hey, good game, State Line. Definitely needed that run.
And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so
Out
hard
of
to come
here.
by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Box score 15-5. 14. Damn, Barrett was 3 for 29. Love.